Ballers. It's been 3 long weeks since the last web show. A lot of things have been and gone. A lot of topics have arisen. E3, Diablo Real Money. And my friend Ghosty has returned from download. How did he return?
One might say he returned like a sir.
Nice. Whoa, you had one fucking job with the intro. We swapped for 1 week, mate. You couldn't even start the intro. Now, you feel bad. Now you can do your fucking holler, mate.
Hello! What's going on, guys? Yes, apparently I did fuck up pressing play on the fucking intro because it's usually somebody else's job. When we go and switch it up like that, I get all confuzzled, I get all confused, and quite frankly, I was trying to be Ghost, who fails constantly, and when Ghost fails, I fail. You know, you're a letdown. You should have had my back.
You was playing the part.
You should have had my back. You should have been there for me. That's where the fuck you should have been. But guys are being preemptive. Before we bring this bad boy out. Smell it. Smells like victory, right?
Smells like dead men, mate.
Oh, smells like the crushing defeat of the Real Money Auction House. Oh, we'll get there. But please, guys who are new to the channel, let them know how we start this fucking show. Let it know in the chat exactly how we fucking start it. Yes! Look at the chat flood. I fucking love it. Bring it in for me. Bring it in for me.
Alright.
It's been 3 weeks. Do you remember how to do this?
I get plenty out of download,
You got the
mate.
shoulder? You got the shoulder ready?
It's fucking there, mate.
Bring it back and join us, my friends. Yes! You fucking heroes. And thank you for joining us on a Saturday night. Once again, Ghost has returned to the fair city of Manchester, and we are coming live from Manchester, UK. So all you guys around the world, which is fucking awesome. What would be nice, if we could, was to put your brofist on this wall you see behind us. This wall, this map of the Earth, in its entirety. All these pictures are made up of you ballers out there in the world, sending us your picture of throwing us a brofist and all that good jazz.
Can I just interject a second?
Oh, go ahead.
We got the couch for casual reasons. We both sat very pent up right
You know why? Because I've just started and I'm feeling it. And in a bit, when it gets to about halfway and the monster wears down, I'm just going to be a little bit like this. That's gross. That's gross.
That's what I think of your opinion, mate. We're blurry. No, we're not.
Wait. Am I blurry? I was like doing slow-mo, like the Matrix. No?
No.
No, didn't work.
No.
All these pictures here made up of all you guys sending us your pictures of yourself, giving us a bro fist, and unfortunately, due to technical difficulties in terms of the laptop, did not connect to the network.
Mrs. Preach's laptop.
We could not print out the brofist for this week, but we will get them on the next show. So don't worry, unfortunately, the brofists are not out there. If you've never watched our live show before, if you're just joining us for the first time, I am Preach, and you are this glorious sexual human being sat to my right. Oh, I hope to God he's sat to my right.
Hello.
Hello to you indeed. Who are you?
Ghost, mate.
It's Ghost. It's my co-caster Ghost. And we love it when you guys send us a lovely picture of you giving us the bro fist. And it goes on the wall. But don't worry, those of you who sent them this week, we did get a lot in the last few hours. We couldn't print them off. It was epic fail. It was fail on another level. It was absolute fail. But again, welcome to you on a Saturday night. We got a load of stuff to talk about because it's been 3 weeks. So we're actually built up with information. We're like padding out with stuff to talk about, which is kind of annoying. Any of you guys who are members of PreachGaming.com, which I hope all of you are, will have seen that a large post went up this week called The Plan, which is the long-term plan for our business.
Do you know what? If that was in a document, I imagine you sat there by candlelight writing that with a quill.
What, like the guy at Diablo 3, like Deckard Cain, and some annoying hypocritical bitch comes up behind me saying, I don't believe in the skeletons.
Exactly.
You know what she says later in the game? When me and my uncle used to go farming skeletons. Do you know what that whole scene is? Do you remember, like, in Diablo 3, before we... Just going miles off topic before we even start, how annoyed I am about Diablo 3 and its story, although it was overall pretty cool. I could not get past this Leah character, because she, like, for the first half of the game, she doesn't believe in it.
Okay.
Although the war, the previous Diablo 2, happened 10 years ago, so she would have been alive and seen it.
Okay, yeah.
But it's like in Blue Harvest, the Family Guy movie, where... what's the son of Peter called?
I'm totally not telling you,
Chris. Chris goes on and he's like, you don't believe in the Force? And what does
No, you think, yeah, oh, you don't believe in the Force to Peter. He goes, oh, you mean that thing that you just discovered an hour ago?
Yeah, now you're judging me about it. It's exactly like that. Like, she doesn't believe in it from the fucking beginning. And halfway through the game, she's like, what? Of course this is all going on. You know, like, I didn't believe for years. Even when the past Diablo 2... I mean, I've seen Diablo. I don't believe in it. And then halfway through the game, she's like, you know what? I used to do this all the time as a kid. And later on, she's like, what, you don't believe in Diablo? She's like, fucking bullshit, man. But we're going to kick off with some fucking Warcraft news. All sorts of stuff.
News. Channel Warcraft news.
Channel Warcraft news. So, if you've read the plan, I recommend you go and read it after the web show. I put up the plan that's happening with Preach Gaming and Low Tech Productions. We think. What do you think of the name Low Tech Productions? We have to name our company as we are moving into a more professional genre.
I like it. I think it's an inside joke, but it's also, you know, like, look at prime example, Rooster Teeth. Rooster Teeth, their name was created from an insult, basically, which gets thrown around the office from those guys, where they call each other a cock bite. Obviously, cock, rooster, bite, teeth.
Nice.
That's where it came from. But obviously, Low Tech Productions, we always strive to be low tech.
We try hard to be low tech.
Exactly.
So if someone comes to me with like, dude, I can 3D model all your videos, I'm like, you motherfucker, get out of my office.
True.
Absolutely not. We want it low tech as fuck. I want problems. I want vent over the back of my videos by accident, which apparently happened this week.
I want more videos of where you're recording your audio on Mumble and you start off the intro going 2, 1. Holla!
Oh man, that's so annoying when I do that, because when I do all the audio for the videos and stuff, I always try and... The hardest part is matching the audio up, right? So I've got all this footage, maybe a 20-minute heroic run, and I have to sort of find the exact second when I did something in game to when I responded to it. So I'll spend an hour going like this, just left and right. Then you have to zoom into the waveform and be like, left a bit, right a bit.
The thing is, it's like when you like in the Mist, especially when you can see the big numbers and you hit something for a massive crit, and immediately you go, pow! You can't have that being off.
No, I can't have that being off. I can't have a 2-second delay where I go pow, and then 2 seconds later it goes 150k crit. You know what I mean? That would be fucking rubbish.
That's fucking next level balling, mate.
We actually spoke about low tech industries, didn't we? But it's not an industry, because you wanted it to be like the Stark Industries mock-off.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Don't tell lies. I'll tickle your belly. I'll tickle your belly. You cheeky one. He's a cheeky one. Look at that furry face. Aww. We wanted it to be like that, but unfortunately we can't. So I think Low Tech Productions is where we want to be. So what we've actually put up on the website is, I've written this kind of long, so get a coffee if you're going to read it, is the plan over the next 10 years in terms of our company. Because I'm going to take the risk and leave my current job. Woo! Woo! And it's a massive risk, and I decided pretty much last week, I think we were talking about, before you went to download, and we're going to get to the download festival shortly, that I think I was ready to make that jump. And it's a huge risk, because, you know, World of Warcraft won't last forever. My channel's a World of Warcraft channel, which means we have to grow. So we started that this week with our heist video, which apparently didn't appear in a lot of you guys' feeds. It's our first ever sort of co-op play amongst the team. Could have been better, obviously. It's the first time we ever did it.
I think it could have been better from terms of one of the four of us. I mean, I'll hold my hands up. I don't have a rendering software on my PC, so you didn't get my point of view.
Well, it's expensive,
so,
let's face facts.
Let's face facts.
It's expensive.
But what could have been improved was one of the point of views looked like it was being filmed from a PC that was powered by a toaster.
The best thing about that whole video for me is just the very beginning. Because Genji didn't believe me on this video, so if you've seen the heist video that we put up this week, it was me ready, you ready, Untrial was ready, Genji 30%. It was fucking retarded. It was fucking raging.
You know what? That's what I mean though. Do you know what annoys me is it's like if someone was going to fuck up and delay that video, who was it going to be?
Sorry, Genji, but it was absolutely hilarious to see that. It was fantastic. But we've got so much coming up in the future. We've actually got 2 huge projects which we start filming tomorrow. So any of you who are talking about us, who want to talk to me tomorrow on Real ID or in game, please try not to. We're going to be filming. I don't want to be rude, but we're going to be filming. We're going to be doing some heists tomorrow.
Yes.
We're also going to try and do the podcast tomorrow. Loads of you have asked for a podcast, and we're going to try and do it tomorrow. It's finding the time. It's really awkward at the moment to get that time in to do it. But we are going to try and do that tomorrow as well. And we're also going to start filming on our next big project. Because what the channel lacks at the moment, as I move into a full-time thing, is a centerpiece. Something that we're really known for. And a lot of you guys will go, well, you're known for your WoW guides. Because, you know, we cover every class, we do all that stuff. That's fine. No problem with that. What I do want, though, is some standout piece of work I can be really, really happy with and involves the whole team in some respect. And I think I've come up with the idea for it, and we started the writing and stuff like that, and it's going to be start filming tomorrow. For anybody who's in Stark Industries, we'll talk about them later. The guild being led by Ghost, for all you guys out there, you guys might have a role in that in the future in terms of a supporting cast of people. So I'll bear your mind out on that. I'll put something on the Preach Gaming forums for that on preachgaming.com.
But if you're using people from my guild, mate, I get to choose who you pick.
Well, I need everyone.
Some people I don't want to be there.
You're cut. You're cut. You're out of here.
Tommy.
But yeah, we did put up the plan, so I recommend you go and read that. If you're interested in the future of where we're going or where we're trying to take Low Tech Productions, you heard it here first. Low Tech Productions is the first time we broadcasted that name. It goes through in detail what our eventual goal will be over the next sort of 10 years. And as I move into full-time, we're hoping to grow the channel to about double its size now. So I think we're on 12,000 something, subscribers? Something like that.
just under 12,000.
Just under 12,000. But it's more about the views and stuff. So if we can sort of get an extra third or so on the views, then I will be able to afford, hopefully, if we finally get paid from YouTube, which I think we will, to bring Ghosty on, hopefully. And then we can take it from there and bring Untrial on, and then we get a lot more stuff out for you guys. So
I'll have to see the contract first.
Oh yeah, it's going to be convoluted and bullshit. It will be the most heinous contract in the history of mankind. I purposely will go out of my way to make sure it doesn't make sense. Nice. And that is the game plan overall, is to try and actually take it a step level from a hobby. And the reason we did that is it was a long discussion. In fact, it caused tears when I sort of sat down with Emma and said, this is what I want to do. I hate my job in the day. Well, it's not a hateful job. It's just a job that pays the bills. I don't want to live like that.
No.
I want to do this and take this further. So we're going to give it a go. I'm going to take it on. And I also in there, as promised, for those of you who sent us donations in the past, I've put where that money went. I think you deserve to know that. Absolutely. Because there's stuff coming up. Like I said, we've got the big project coming that's going to be out on YouTube probably in a couple of months, before Mr. Pandaria, definitely. And we're going to Gamescom. Fuck yeah, baby. So if you're going to be at Gamescom in Germany in 2012, it's really close, you know. It's only like a month and a half away.
It's going to be fucking crazy.
We're going to be flying over to Germany, and we're going to be at our first event covering it, which is sick. It's absolutely sick.
I'm going to get you
especially all the fucking haters. I mean, you've brought up this before. I can't believe how long this intro's been. We still haven't got to our first topic, but we still haven't got to our first fucking first topic. But the people who laughed and mocked us for starting a YouTube channel, and being out and putting your face out there. I mean, you've heard it, I heard it. Especially for, you know, the stupidest thing is that most people who hate my YouTube stuff is actually guildmates from both Darkstorm and some people in Method. I don't know why, but whatever, I'm not asked. It doesn't bother me. And the same for you, for RL people. What are you doing on a web show? So I think the first time you saw it, or I saw it coming towards you, was on our 24-hour live show that we did for Star Wars: The Old Republic, where people were texting you because they were watching you in work and taking the piss.
I booked the day off. I booked the day off work, and they basically text me saying, "We found the live stream. We're watching it now." But the thing is, it was so simple, and at the time, obviously, we were probably half the size. I mentioned their names into the camera, and they got then embarrassed.
They got embarrassed.
Yeah.
They got embarrassed by
like
a name
like
mentioned on
national
a
TV
stream.
or something like that. But you know what else is funny is like a couple of people when we initially started, obviously had a bit of a laugh about it. You know, like where the fuck's this going to go and stuff like that. But like just like totally sort of like what's the word like a time capsule that you bury in the ground. So when I'm just predicting now, so when this does escalate and those people at work like start to enjoy it, but then look through the back catalogue or something. Fuck you, buddies! Saying this from the future.
I'm sending this out to the haters.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man. But yeah, I think it happened when we did get the tickets for Gamescom and the flights were booked and the hotel was booked. So that was a big moment. It was like, well, I'm going to Germany for free.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Yeah, I just made some videos and I had some fucking fun, and now I'm going to Germany to a big convention. Ooh. I might be doing some more stuff at Gamescom. I don't want to announce it yet, but I could be on quite a major live stream. Talking.
Mate, I'm going to sit in the crowd just fucking heckling you.
Yeah, you fucking suck!
Sit down, dickhead!
But I'm hoping to interview some people, which will be really weird for me to interview somebody. I'll be like, so tell us about your game.
No, you should, like we were talking about the other day, like interview someone for fucking ages about their product. Let them give this massive response like, okay, so I guess on the topic, on what's on everybody's mind is boxes or briefs.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to
Like,
troll someone so hard.
deliver it, but look into the camera. Boxes or briefs.
I kind of wanted to do it with both of us, where I'll ask the questions and you behind can give your instant reaction to it. So if he says something you like, you're like, there's something you don't like. It's right behind
do
you.
one of them awkward looks in the camera where you're like, you're nodding along, and then the second you just go.
Yeah, no, it's not going to have that feature. But we're going to get to see some fucking awesome games. Blizzard are going to be there as well, man. I'm looking forward to that. A little rumour that maybe some Project Titan news. Maybe.
Wow.
But I'm sure it's going to be more Heart of the Swarm. It won't be Mr. Pandaria.
It'll be Hearts of the Swarm.
On the other topic of the channel news for this week, we also did the Pandas are coming. A quick question to you viewers out there, especially the American guys. The intro with Genji running down the road and stuff was actually a play on the American Revolution, where the guy ran down the road saying, the British are coming. But did any of you guys get that, or did I not do it right? Because I don't think I did it right. I mean, I was going to do a voiceover going, the pandas are coming, the pandas are coming.
You should have done. It was shit.
Oh, these guys got it.
No, they didn't. Don't fucking lie. Don't believe it.
Hey, Chris Nolan. Fuck you.
How dare you?
I didn't. Quick bladed caps. I fucking didn't.
Alright.
Fuck you, buddy.
Quick prizeless competition about superheroes. What's the relevance of this? I don't even like Black Sabbath, but there was a reason I bought it.
Oh, there is a reason. The Redcoats. Yeah, the Redcoats, which is the British. The British were coming. I retarded. I didn't get it. Tommy knows. Of course Tommy knows. He knows you too well. What was that? Dalford? No. Drink Up Ghost.
Yeah.
Iron Man. There we go.
Avengers. There it was. That's what I'm talking about, mate. Grats, dude.
What else did we do this week? We finished the Mage videos.
Yes.
Done. Mage videos are done.
Look some fucking... What was the whole thing with...
Fucking Fire Mages. I clapped making that video. And that wasn't even a bullshit clap. That wasn't a clap for like entertainment's sake. The Fire Mage in Mr. Pandaria, I was like blown a fucking way. I mean, actually the commentary isn't even that good. And I know that because I was just enjoying myself so fucking much. It was like, oh, this is great. And I just didn't even... I couldn't speak. I was like, this is awesome. This is so good.
What, just in terms of fun?
Fun fact, I shot that video 4 times to get to that part of the commentary. Because the first time I did it, I was like, this is really cool. And I was like talking about it. I was getting to grips with it and stuff, and I'd been playing around, and I was like, this is really good. And then the second time I did it, I got a shit group, and it was just like a 45-minute video wipes. And then the next video, again, the commentary was shit, and I had to shoot it a 4th time. And I actually purposely queued for the Storm Stout Brewery. because the last boss has a huge AoE field, and I was just like, I need that in the video. I need this AoE field in there. I need to be throwing combustions all over the fucking place. It was unbelievable. I was so balls deep in that class. Nice. I was like, screwdriver. It was awesome. The Fire Mage is fucking fantastic. So well designed. It's creamy. Creamy. It is. It's fucking creamy, man. So we finished the mages, and the voting will close tomorrow on the next beta, guys. Some people have started sending hunters, warlocks, monks. Hunters will vote. The people decide. The people decide.
I've got direct access to fucking hunters. Prick.
Yeah, hunters, warlocks, monks, and I want to say rogues. I think I put up there. I think.
You have done rogues.
I've done one rogue, but
well, there you go. Then it's not found hunters.
No, because I've kind of done one of each class.
If you want hunters, put it in the chat. Have you done a hunter already?
No. I've done a rogue already. I haven't done a hunter.
Put it in the chat. It's like hunters.
Hunters like that was that. Allah! But you can go and vote on preachgaming.com for that, and that'll be closing tomorrow afternoon.
That's what I'm talking about.
You're only sticking up for him. You're only just sticking up for this guy for some ridiculous reason. And it's sad, guys. It's sad. It's sad. Don't follow the crowd. Don't listen to this fucking idiot.
I'm the fucking voice of the people. Yeah.
Oh, cat druids. I haven't got cat. I think what will happen is, I think the only full sets of characters I've got left are hunters and monks, and maybe warlocks. I did do a demonology warlock, but it's changed so fucking much. I want to redo it. And then it's individual specs, so we'll do things like cat druids and all that kind of shit. All that kind of stuff. I think we'll get into there. But that's where we're up to on the channel. I think. Did I do anything else?
Yeah, you did. Well, you did like your mailboxes.
Oh yeah. Next topic is after the break, Diablo 3 auction house, because some guys were so fucking butthurt about that video.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Oh, I'm going to explain it.
Yeah, good.
I'm going to bring the fucking noise about Diablo 3.
I know of the real money auction house, but I just don't know about it.
I'm fucking going to bring the fucking the banhammer down on my own nuts.
Oh, nice, mate.
I swear to God, some people were so fucking butthurt about that video. Really, it was like, ah. There are two videos, actually, 2 mailboxes on it, and it was so fucking butthurt. It was unbelievable. It was funny. But in World of Warcraft news, did some more leveling on beta.
DS nerf 25%.
Yeah, 25% nerf. Clearing Dragon Soul now in like 50 minutes. It's such a waste of time. No one can be asked doing it whatsoever.
Okay.
Like the whole guild is just like Dragon Soul time. It's one raid a week where no one can be bothered whatsoever. And if it wasn't the fact that we had people like buying gear for gold and stuff coming along, nobody could be asked whatsoever. Even me. I mean, I don't get any loot anyway, especially when we've got buyers and stuff in there. And I just don't care. I don't care at all. But there is good news, is that I'll probably be switching to a warrior for method in Mists of Pandaria.
That'd be fucking mint.
I'll be switching to my favourite class. Yes! I was so happy to hear that news. It really cheered me up. Roger Brown said, we think we could play a warrior. It was a cool conversation, actually. I don't really want to get fucking into it too much. It was about... It kind of like, you haven't been able to impress us yet. I actually thought... that's what he said. He said, you've not been able to...
Impress me.
Yeah, exactly. It was like Transformers 2. It was like, what we need you to do, Preach, is impress me. Impress me. And I was like, how can I impress...
How do you kill that is without life?
How do you impress somebody who is gear capped to fuck and has killed the boss a million times? And in most cases, like it happens in every guild, is a lot of people are kind of like getting to the stage now where we just cheese the mechanics. And I don't like doing that. I've never been a fan of cheesy mechanics, and it's not what I teach on the channel, is you should do the mechanics proper because other people will slack. So you've got people like on Marchok, for example, who don't soak anything. They just stand in the middle and just double dot everything and, you know, shit like that. And that's okay, that's fine. And then also playing Demonology, which is just an aid spec for the whole dungeon, pretty much. It's like, yeah, I wasn't bothered.
Funny facts, when we first did a Marchok Heroic, because...
Oh, have you done it now?
Yeah, we did Marchok. I couldn't, like I kept, because I was trying to keep my eyes on all the meters and call out things that needed to be called out. Couldn't fucking pronounce the name of the other... Corcrom. So for the entire run, I'm thankful that I think it was Flower, who's our paladin tank, he put music over the top of it, because I just lost my fucking, like,
patience. Has he filmed it?
Yeah, he put him on his channel.
Has he got vent on it?
No, that's what I'm thankful that he didn't, because I I stopped trying to pronounce it wrong. I just called him cum shot for the entire
Cum shot.
yeah.
Someone DPS the cum shot.
Yeah, cum shot stomp coming.
Who's soaking the cum shot?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Exactly.
Who's soaking the cum shot?
Fucking just called him cum shot. Oh, fuck it.
How can you not say Corcrop? It's Morchok backwards. You get that right? Oh, whoa! Game changer. That is a break. You feel like your mind just exploded. Holy cow! Wow! That was like a total game face.
Yeah, just fuck it. I was like, fuck it, cum shot.
Cum shot. Well, I'm glad you guys are progressing her, and we will get to that later. But yeah, I've leveled more on beta. Now, someone in the last week's live show, I think it was, no, the last live show, I said that Jade Forest in Mr. Pandaria was either complete bullshit and Blizzard wasn't going to release it that way, but it was shit. That is what I basically said. Jade Forest is awful, I really hate it. Everybody went, don't worry, Preacher.
Carry on, mate, 1 sec.
Valley of the Four Winds is awesome. You lie. Were we playing the same fucking game?
I think I can spot a banhammer ink.
Oh, you're going to give him the comment?
I'm just not going to.
Oh, you're going to get banned. Is somebody trolling me?
Yes.
Woohoo! Come on, baby. Get trolled.
Bye.
That's a stabbing. Oh, did he go?
I don't know. I'm just pressing buttons, mate.
Oh, yeah, you do all sorts of
there
stuff.
it is. Haha, found the button. 2. Who is it? Kyora 101.
See you, buddy.
Banned, bitch.
Oh, you love it. I love it. Fucking, I can't imagine. I mean, we say this all the time. Who the fuck would try and troll someone these days? We were born on the internet. Do you know the things I've trolled people with?
Exactly.
Really? You think calling me fat trolls me? I can't believe it. Oh, you a fat bastard. Oh, no. My feelings are really hurt by the guy behind the internet.
It's not just that. It's like
I'm crying my eyes out.
The funny thing is, though, they stick out like a fart in a car because it's obviously a nice fucking community of people who are just here for the laugh. Then you get the one random person just like talking shit, and it's like, because I read the chat obviously as we're speaking, and I'm just reading it, it's just like, idiot. But the funny thing is, like, I'm not going to dwell on it because it's a funny fact. Like, someone did it on the forum. No, sorry, it was in the chat last week, and they said, you know, it's pointless doing it, dude, because I can make another account. I said, yeah, but in the time that it's taken me to click ban, that it has for you to create another account, who's trolling who, you prick? Do you know what I mean?
Trolls make me laugh, man. There's not enough effort in trolling anymore. Trolling used to be an art.
I like to do it, though.
I like good quality trolling. I love good quality trolling.
Anonymous chat room trolling isn't trolling anymore.
No, it's boring. I like a good troll. Like in Darkstone, we had a guy called Eggzilla, and that guy could troll you to fuck. He would drive you to mental breakdown.
Yeah.
He was so good at it, and that was funny as fuck. He got so bad that I had to mute him on vent while we were raiding. He was such a good fucking troll.
Unreal's trying to troll as well. Unreal, I can fucking ban you as well, dude.
Fucking matter to me. I don't give a fuck, man. I'll troll you all day, every day. I don't fucking care.
Well,
I've trolled some people badly.
Fuck the trolls. Should we go and take a break?
No, because I haven't finished WoW stuff. I was saying...
What a monster.
The guys in the fucking chat were going, oh, Valley of the Four Winds is an awesome leveling zone.
Oh, of course you were, yes.
You lie! It's awful! It's so fucking bad. But what I found is Blizzard have taken the whole Jade Forest offline. I'm pretty sure they're revamping all the fucking questing. I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing. They're revamping all the questing completely. I'm almost sure that the beta, the Mr. Pandaria beta as it stands, is like... being totally troll-faced to get people out of the mindset there's nothing to do in Cataclysm. There isn't. There's not a lot to do in Cataclysm. That's what else we did on the channel, is preparing for Mr. Pandaria.
Yes, you did.
The first of the series we're going to do, which is how to prepare for Mr. Pandaria. Because some people haven't ever experienced an expansion before, which I found kind of weird that there's so many new players coming to WoW.
I think Tommy's a new player.
Is Tommy a new player?
I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Tommy, you've only been playing for about 7 months. I shit you not, I'm sure he said that. But yeah, just quickly on that about getting rid of your stuff and things like that. I've started because we've amassed quite a bit of shit in Guild, but it's there, like, you know, like leveling gems, current and previous level expansion leveling gems and mats and stuff like that, which I kept there for people's professions, obviously, so they can cap it. But I think it's just going to be a bigger benefit if I flog them while they're still worth.
Yeah, sell everything. Do not keep anything. That was the big theme of it. Yeah. Don't keep anything, guys. Get it turned into gold now.
Yeah,
You'll need that later.
I pretty much started playing when you started the site. New player, mate.
Yeah.
That's why
I was surprised that there's so many new players. I really was genuinely surprised that there was so many new players. I found that really weird.
Why?
Because I played for so long. and I just assume other people have. I've got that mindset. It's like, well, I've been playing for 7 years. Other people must have been playing for 7 years. Who missed Warcraft for like 7 years and then found it? I find that really weird, don't you?
No.
You don't find that strange?
I can see where you're coming from, but you've got to look at it in terms of like a third party who's maybe been around people who've played Warcraft for so long and they finally just broke and said, fuck it, I'll give it a try.
Broke. Like mentally worn down. Yeah. Like their entire life was crapped out.
I'm hoping because like I've been playing it for like as long as you that fucking Susanna would break into it, but obviously she.
Oh, you don't want that? Emma tried playing.
Oh
that.
no, mate. The thing is though, you're pussy whipped. I'm not. There would be a she'd be
pussy whipped.
She'd be
I
grinding
have a gaming
mats.
cave.
No, she'd be grinding my mats.
Where's your PC located?
In my front room.
Like a bitch.
Like a bitch, mate.
Like a
in
bitch.
front of my fucking TV.
Yeah, I've got my own TV. I've got multiple screens. I can put a gaming console in there and we've done that. I've got my own couch.
Hey, that's awesome.
I've got my own couch.
Awesome.
Fuck yeah, bitch. Like a bitch.
Try putting your PC in your front room.
No. I want it in here, in the gaming cave.
It's beyond.